9 little monkeys jumping on the bed. One fell off and bumped his head. Mama called the doctor. The doctor said, I'm pretty sure you're not allowed to have monkeys in the city, so I'm gonna have to call the cops. So yeah, I haven't vlogged in a really long time. My apologies, but I have a really good excuse. I recently died. True story. I died. But I came back as a slightly more annoying version of myself, so that's good news for everybody. Hopefully, actually, no. Hopefully, that didn't happen. I'm just me, as irritating as always. Not much has happened, except that everything's been really busy. Everything's been insanely busy, which is, of course, why I haven't actually vlogged or blogged or anything. Hopefully I'll get back into it, but if I don't, you're gonna have to forgive me because we're friends and we like each other. I like you, you like me. I'd get into it, but it's all kind of mushy and borderline inappropriate. More important things, what's been going on in the world lately? World's kind of crazy. The main thing is that Old Spice took over the world. Everybody's been watching the commercials, and suddenly everybody has developed an Old Spice voice, and they're all greeting their friends, hello, look at me, now back to me, now all about me, and hopefully we'll talk about me. And you end up sitting at the table with your friends, or you're out at a restaurant, and you're tempted to always speak in that voice. Anytime there's a character that has a specific voice, like Jack Sparrow from Pirates of the Caribbean, everybody starts talking like a pirate. Or this Old Spice guy now, everybody is talking like him, and it's very annoying when you're at the restaurant and you order, and the waiter just looks at you and says, look at the menu, now back to me, now back to your menu, now back to me, order something like wings and pay me a large tip. And it's because it's a fake voice. Everyone has fake voices, they use them. I'm on the radio, I don't sound like me at all. I'm on the radio with a bit of a lisp, and I talk like this when I'm on the radio. I say, hello Ottawa, how are you doing? I hope you are very well, and it's great that we can spend this time together and listen to the music of, you know, the Beatles and the Beach Boys, and have a great time thinking about all the way back in the 60s and the great music that was then. And the weather coming up is quite exciting, but you know. The other thing is that the usage of the word like has become completely and utterly ridiculous. And I'm starting to worry that in a couple hundred years from now, when people are searching through our manuscripts, and especially all our home videos, they're going to think, one, that the entire world's population died, and that Drew Barrymore was the new Abraham, and everybody is descendants of hers. And also, they're going to listen to our music and not know what it's about. She walks up to him and she's like, and he turns to her and he's like, and they're all like, in the club, like the club. It's like 2008, which is a totally correct usage of the word like, because it's similar to 2008. It's 2010, but it's not. It's complicated, but it's like. Should probably answer some of your emails. Thank you for reading my email on your vlog. It was very thoughtful. However, I am left baffled by your statement that you cannot kill anyone with tuna sandwiches, but that's implying that you can with cookie dough. Have you never had my cookies? You will die. I'm sorry. It's just what's going to happen. This one comes from Jessica, says, are you going to teach us any dance moves? I respond with, are you going to give me any money? Then there's this one on the annoying theme saying that I will pay for your matchmaking if you need one. It comes from my alleged avidist fan. There should be 2 quotations, avidist fan. And here's what I say to you. Seriously, just leave me alone. Alone. It's a good word to describe me, because I am. And then, of course, there's this one that starts out, hey, J Sizzle. No. I come up with the nicknames. Says, firstly, how are you? I'm fantastic. Second, why don't you dance? Because. Thirdly, are you going to teach us how to make brownies on the show, please? No. Please don't grow a beard. That's not a question. I'm not going to answer it. Could you please write a song about being misunderstood and play it on the show? I think you'd really be able to write something deep from the heart on that issue. I did write that song. It's called My Life. It's a musical. I live it every day. Can I be a guest on your show? You signed your name here as the Ocean. No! I don't have room. This one says, you seem to be avoiding the question, do you need a matchmaker? I don't think this question has been asked because you look needy, just because you've not answered it. Or is it because you are a matchmaker? I don't know. I might be a matchmaker. I haven't decided yet. And lastly, to anyone who might be complaining about my overuse of auto-tune earlier, everything sounds better with auto-tune. Even Christmas carols. Yep, that just happened.